Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. As of present, you getting nothing but Drayton, 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 and more Drayton. And this is officially off the rim.
Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. Cause I'm tryna ball out. Come on if you bout it. But you better keep up. I'm not slowing down, down. I swear they gon' see us. Ain't no way around it.
What up, what up, what up? You know we are live and direct OTR. Kind of a new format. I played it up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I did play it up a little bit. But for the time being, it's gonna be way more prep focused. And right now, we're gonna call instead of it being OTR into the fast break and then the rebound segment, this, that, and the third. Because now that we're in the off season, it's not gonna be as much storylines. It's not gonna be as much covering of stories. So now we're really more so gonna cover players and where I think they should land, where they could land, their potential, how I see them, how I see their careers playing out. But first and foremost, want to shout out all the McDonald's All Americans. I mean, if you ask me, the East would have won if my guys would have played, but that's just my opinion. I mean, feel free to argue with me. You're wrong, but feel free to argue with me. Uh, Watch the game. I think I would say that Kai Killings was probably the MVP for the West squad. Definitely represented. But from here on out, if you're a senior or an underclassman and you aren't currently committed, I will more than likely be covering you. If you feel like you want to be covered early, hit me up in the DMs or say it down below, and I'll do a player comp, the three schools that I feel are your best fits, and what position and system I believe you should play in. And again, it's more so my personal opinion. I'm not the law. I'm not God. I'm not. It's just my personal opinions. But with that said, I think we're gonna get into our first player. I think it's a player that most people wouldn't be expecting me to cover, but I think this guy has unlimited upside, freak athlete, and under the right coach, I think he's an SWBA lottery pick. All right, we're gonna cover Edward Bauma. I don't know how you say it. The Ghanaian played on SimWorld Africa. Uh, was verbally committed to the University of Houston. From what I'm seeing, he is no longer committed there. Averaged 10.8 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist on 59% from the field. He only made 1 3 this season. 10 free throws, made all 10 free throws, and had 16 dunks this season. I mean, as far as talent, the guy oozes talent. If I had to give him a proper pro comparison, I would probably say along the lines of Jonathan Kuminga. He's one of those elite athletes that definitely has extreme upside. I think his jump shot's a little underdeveloped. I think his playmaking is kind of underspoken. It's one of those things where he's the kind of guy that you would love to have on your team, to see him develop, to see him grow. And we're about to get into some of the clips so you can see exactly what I'm talking about right here. Little ISO motion, sees his teammate rolling, finds him deep, easy points. Right here, little ISO motion, pick and roll happens. He's able to beat his man off the dribble into a good finish. I mean, high twitch muscle athlete, can play the two, can play the three. If he grows maybe an inch or two, could probably play the four. He has dynamic range in his ability. If you watch how quick he is off his initial first step and how often he finds his teammates, he also seems to have somewhat of a higher IQ than most kids his age group, and definitely a higher IQ for the kids that play at the world stage. And when you watch his jumping ability and and how he can make plays like this is probably my favorite play of his. He gets the rebound, passes it up for a three. The three doesn't get made. He catches the rebound and finishes the dunk all in one play. I mean, just truly a freak athlete. I think a once in a generation player if he gets with the right coach. I think he's somebody that can like I said earlier, be an SWBA lottery pick. And with that said, the three destinations I would like to see him at UNC. I think he ends up being the spark plug. They have a couple guys like Bam Wallace that are leaving. I think he can fill that Bam Wallace role of playing the two, of playing the three, sometimes the four. He's an extreme athlete. I think he's somebody that if they offer, there will be slight growing pains. And then you have St. John's. They lose a lot of their core. And who would be better than him to take over that type of mantle? You get a high power forward, power five guy, and you put him in the Big East, and he just balls out. And then my last school would be Wisconsin. Wisconsin kind of doesn't really have, to me, a true star, and he can come in and play the two guard to Tamir Johnson, and they just be a dynamic duo. And I think they make a splash in the Big Ten. But that's my opinion on it. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. Cause I'm tryna ball out. Come on if you bout it. But you better keep up. I'm not slowing down. I swear